escorted by two gorgeous women, the Bimbo Squad, as I call them, and is more handsome than a Hemsworth in Thor gear. I don't know what to say. In my reflection, my gaze lowers to the yellow patterned dress clinging to my curves. After the way I behaved with you the other night, I didn't think you'd invite me back. Yes, he says, smirking. The banana. The banana. I parrot, fighting off the wave of humiliation flooding through me. Taking a deep breath, I spin around slowly and look up at him. Can we just forget that ever happened? Not a snowball's chance in hell. He bursts out laughing, holding his stomach as if he's tied up inside. I'll never forget that, not for as long as I live. I've never seen someone demolish a fruit that way. You broke the shaft right off. And now I can't help but laugh too. Hunter's first rule of seduction backfired. Big time. He told me to become the physical lure, glancing at Malcolm from afar, talking slowly and eating seductively to draw attention to my mouth. But I'm awkward when I'm nervous, and Hunter didn't take that into account. So when Malcolm invited me up to his room for a nightcap, I grabbed a banana off a fruit plate and tried to become the seductress Hunter had trained me to be. I'd choked on too big of a bite, broke the fruit in half. The thick piece of banana meat dropped to the floor with a thud, dragging my hopes of seducing Malcolm along with it. Not sexy at all. Okay, I say, smacking him in the chest. I tried to be sexy, but it didn't work. You pinched my foot. I nod, blush heating my cheeks. I did that too. But only because Hunter said I should find ways to touch him. You're not going to let me live this down, are you? No, I'm not. He shakes his head and then folds his arms over his chest. You are an intriguing woman, Snow. There are layers to you that I wasn't expecting. You are shy at times in certain situations, and speak your mind at others. You put off a demure, innocent vibe, and then let someone binge you over the hood of his car in the middle of the pouring rain. Guess I'm complex. I shrug. Like an onion with all those layers. I'd argue that you're more of a flower with layers of petals. He sweeps a loose strand of hair over my shoulder. You're soft and demure with an irresistible quality I can't put my finger on. I came here because your stepmother said you were interested in me. But now, I'm the one enraptured. You're fascinating, Snow. I can't quite wrap my mind around you. How is this possible? Someone who was voted New York's most eligible bachelor and topped White Wolfpack's sexiest unmated list is standing right in front of me, telling me how fascinated he is with me. He's everything I've ever wanted in a mate. Happiness streaks through me, warming my chest. I'm this close to having everything I've ever wanted. A mate who adores me, and a happily ever after on the estate my late father built from the ground up. Snow, I don't like pulling punches, in or out of the boardroom. Bottom line is, I get what I want. His voice turns dark as he presses closer, towering over me. And what I want right now is you. Shivers scream up my spine as I lower my gaze to the hardwood. I can't get my thoughts together. Not a comprehensible word when I'm looking up at him. Using 2 fingers and a feather-light touch, he tilts my chin so that I can't look anywhere but into his eyes. What is your bottom line? No bullshit. Pinching my eyes closed, I picture Hunter. Dark haircut close to his scalp, square jaw, full lips, blazing sapphire eyes, and a body that was built to pleasure mine. But he doesn't want to settle down. He doesn't even have plans to stay in the area. There is no future with him. I have to push thoughts of him aside. I have to think about more than mind-blowing sex, if that's possible. I'm about to become alpha of the wolf pack. With that role comes a responsibility. I'm no longer one person, able to make decisions selfishly. As of today, the pack must come first, no matter what, in every aspect of my life. I want someone who will make my dreams come true, I say, even though the words sound foolish to my ears. He must understand how much this estate means to me and be willing to